Welcome in Craft and Design 3.0. And for my dear audience, in this video, I will describe some different and most beautiful ideas of metal dragon for the purpose of decorations in your gardens, decoration in your lawns, decoration in a room, or any other. So, dear audience, in real, a dragon is a large, magical, legendary creature that appears in the folklore of multiple cultures worldwide. So, dear audience, it can be a Weevil dragon and Welsh dragon. I also prescribe in my video, and European dragon and other Chinese dragon, Japanese dragon, Komodo dragon, Slavic dragon. So many other. I can describe my. I can describe your own views or own overviews. So, dear audience, the question many arises in our mind, like as which is the oldest dragon in the world in real, and what is a dragon famous for, and what kind of animal is dragon, and who is the strongest dragon in Chinese mythology, and many other questions. When one audience is the oldest dragon about oldest dragon, when one audience can ask any question, then we can say that the earliest record dragon is Kar, the Sumerian dragon, who stole the goddess Aishkigal shortly after the formation of the world, was first written about as early as 2007 100 BC. So, dragon have a documented history on six continents, so that we know. So, as the dragon famous for what kind of dragon we can say that are famous. A dragon is a large magical legendary creature that appears in the folklore of multiple cultures worldwide. So, beliefs about dragon vary considerably through region, but dragon in Western culture since the High Middle Ages have often been depicted as winged, so horn and capable for breathing fire. So, if we talk about its kind, or what kinds of an animal, so dragon in the mythologies, legend, and folk tales of various cultures. So, a large lizard, serpent-like creature, so conceived in some tradition as evil, and in other as beneficent. So, in medieval Europe, dragons were usually depicted with wings and a barbed tail and as breathing fire. So, in Chinese mythology, what is the Dragon King in Chinese mythology? The Dragon King is the strongest and wisest dragon, so it can take many forms, including human shape. It is believed to have complete control over all the China seas. So, many other questions. Who is the god of a dragon? Then we ask about the god of dragon. Then Bahamut is a child of the dragon god, who is also referred to as a god of dragons or the lord of the north wind. So, in many campaigns setting the Dronic pantheon of gods consists of the leader Lu and his children Australian Behemoth and Chronopisis and Philosopher and Soldier and Triumph. So, if we talk about a steel dragon or metal dragon side view, then it can be a long and much interesting. So, metal sculpture of Asian dragon bought on an antique market in Japan. So, seller claimed it to be around 100 years old, but who knows? So, if we talk about its licensing, foil uses or metadata global file uses, it can be a different. metal, and steel dragon. If we talk about dear audience, a steel dragon or a steel dragon can refer to a steel dragon in facilitate or in of prestigious heavy metal rock band centered to plot of the 2000 film Rockstar featuring Mark Wahlberg and Jennifer. So many other questions arise in your mind. The dragon is also known as long in Chinese is a fifth of the 12-year cycle of animal which appears in the many countries. It has been proposed by one academic researcher that the earthly branch characters may have been associated with the scorpions. It may have symbolized the straw entrance in the Buddhist calendar used in Thailand, Nepal, Laos, Myanmar, and Sri Lanka. So the dragon is replaced by the Naga in the Gorang zodiac. The dragon is replaced by eagle. So in old Turkish calendar, it is replaced by fish or crocodiles. So early Persian translator of the medieval period changed the dragon to sea serpent, although in current time it is generally referred to as whale. So, dear audience, if we talk about a compatibility or basic astrology element, then it can be a different meaning and different types and different category we can mm, prescribe in my video. So, dear audience, if we talk about a Chinese dragon or European dragon, it can be a different colors and different uh, dragon as or dragon or real or flying dragon real. So Chinese dragon and European dragon are much viewable. So dear audiences, we talk about a list of dragon, then an African dragon. What kind? Atu Vedu, and Dambela, which is which can be found in West America dragon. So Egyptian dragon is a pepper, apophis, and overbros and jackalos. So Nainga dragon is Kirimio. So as Southern Africa dragon, Grotslang and Monia. So as many other dragon which can be find in many countries. So, dear audience, if we European dragon find which is it called a bull, Albanian dragon, Belen and Colchidra and Drake. That's Drake is a dragon proper. It we demonized by Christianity and now is one the Albanian names of the devil. So as alpine dragon or also Tatzi, Tatzil worm. Also, we can ask about. So, as a Catalan drake, if we talk about dragons, it is a drake. So, Chovish dragons is a very Viricilline and Biter and Y drag coach. So, as, if we talk about a French dragon, then Trashku and Goiver and Peluda, it is called Wyvern and many other. So, as a Germanic dragon is a worm-hill dragon and Nucker and Leonard forest dragon also and lined worms dragon and puck also much many dragon we called about in I called very much interesting and very much beautiful, but in an artificial manner which is prescribed in my video is a Zomok and Transinto and Solibria and Slybens and Itverus and Zoltius and Vowel Dragon or Polish Dragon and Spanish Hispanic dragon, which is called a coca or blazur, and zubrator, which is a Romanian dragon, also we called, and Zmai, and Zomai is also Slavic dragon. In my video, I will describe. So, dear audience, it can be a many like as the Asian dragon. What is the Asian dragon? So Ilionka and Ebron, Anatolian dragon, which called, and Altinian and Folek and Bahmat, which is Arabian dragon. So as Armenian dragon in V shape, we also describe in my video. So Levantine dragon, Yom, Lotan, and Leviathan. So as Abzu and Mordek and Mishu, which is a Mesopotamian dragon. I also had Toimet and Kor, and so Azoda and Or and Zohak Persian dragon also we talk about in my video. It can be a, if we talk about a South Asian dragon, it can be a Naga, and Indian dragon are Pakhan Gaba and Varita, also I called in my video. So Southeast Asian dragon, it is a Nogo or Noga, and Homer dragon also Neek. Neek is the best and beautiful eyesight in I prescribe my video in an artificial manner. And different metals, when we talk about metallic categories, it can be different and beautiful types of dragon for the purpose of beauties of our lawn, beauties of our gardens, beauties of our walls, or any other things, or door walls for beautifulness, or many other. So, dear audience, it can be a different purpose and different objects I can be prescribed in my video, and different idea. I think that my idea will inspire you much, and for beautiful purpose you like it. So, dear audience, if my video and idea interesting you much, then subscribe my channel and like my video. Thank you very much. Once again, thank you very much.